not now, then when? You know what? I'm supposed to sound badass. Oops. Hi, little lad. Consider my coolest bitch in town. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being brave enough to join me on this very important episode that I feel like needs to be made. I just had this idea in the shower. I was like, should I wear what I usually wear? Because no, I don't always wear this. I don't wear sunglasses and a hoodie. I'm trying to do something very important. And you're making me have a really, not badass voice. I need to keep my badass voice going. Your favourite band sucks podcast sucks. It doesn't actually suck. I'm just going to get straight to the main message here. What I mean is it doesn't suck, but I just thought the title was so cool sounding and obviously will attract some more views. That's the game of YouTube, but isn't it, little lad? Do you think it's like that? But no, this is not a real microphone. This is the bottom of a headset that me dad from his headphones. I took it off because I don't have a microphone, and I noticed that the mini mics are trending among TikTokers, and like if you're a YouTuber, you have to have a little tiny microphone, and I have to show my 180 something subscribers, which is whoa, by the way. I was like very mind blown by that many people subscribed. And even more viewed my bio. But we're not here to talk about me, we're here to talk about the best podcast in the universe. That is Your Favourite Band Sucks. Now, if you haven't already listened to this podcast, I recommend you go listen to it before you watch this episode, because it will make more sense and I reckon it'll be more interesting. And I don't think anyone other than people who watch Your Favourite Band Sucks would actually click on this video. Because if you see the thumbnail and it's this, you go, ugh. And I've already have posted some videos with me in it, without this weird hoodie and sunglasses on. The sunglasses are cool though, with the exception of the sunglasses. And hardly anyone has viewed it, but I understand how. But, so I discovered Your Favourite Band Sucks because I was typing in the Strokes. I know everyone goes on about the Strokes, and I did kind of used to like the Strokes until everyone else started liking them. So I was like just having a bit of an annoying day. So I was like, how about the Strokes suck? I'm going to see if anyone else thinks the Strokes suck, which obviously there is heaps of people that think the Strokes are a really bad band. They're a very divisive band, I think. You either like them or you hate them. It's no other ways than that, I think. They've just... So anyway, I was searching up the Strokes suck, and then you guessed it, Your Favourite Band Sucks. It's the first thing that popped up, and I was like, oh, listen to this podcast. And then I kind of had the dread of, no, there's another podcast I have to listen to. I am literally not dealing with that, but I did listen to the entire episode, and I was like, fuck yes, this is great. This is the best thing I've ever seen. If Mark and Tyler, if you're watching this, yes, I have a Christmas tree out, and I did obviously have listened to all your Christmas episodes, but my parents put up this tree. I didn't choose to take part in it, so this tree is not an FU, by any means. I really wish that it could just disappear with a flick of the hand or whatever, because I really hate Christmas. And another side note here, Mark, and listening to the Christmas episodes listening to that was not English. Listening to the Christmas episodes just made me realise how much Christmas I hated Christmas. Like, growing up, I never really got into Christmas. I never understood why the fuck people give a shit about Christmas. People look forward to Christmas every year. This is the best time of the year. I never understood any of that. It's another religious celebration. We don't celebrate Hanukkah because we like to. It's a religious celebration, and we leave that to the Jewish people to celebrate that. So we just leave this to the Christians. Like, I was never Christian. My family was never religious, or my dad was baptised, but now he's never taken us to church, so he's not really into Christmas himself. But I just feel like the parents just have to feel pressured to buy a tree just for the kids, and I'm not even a kid anymore, and my dad still feels like he has to put up a tree and stuff, and it's like, mate, you don't have to do that. That you're getting brainwashed by this idea of Christmas. It's like peer pressure that comes with Christmas. Everyone needs to put up a tree and put up lights, and you have to be the coolest house in the whole neighbourhood. No, it doesn't work like that. Like, even as being like, it's all about the presents in the end. It's just the presents. Like, most people aren't even identify as Christian anymore. So why even have a tree? I never understood the point of that. So I was just clarifying why the hell I have a tree up here. I did choose. But anyway, so yeah, discovering the Strokes Suck podcast was great. I think they had excellent points there. So important that more people learn about this very important podcast. VIP, very important podcast. Let me be honest with you. This is the only podcast where you will go back and listen to the episodes again and again. Like, name another podcast where you've listened to an episode again. Like, I've never listened to a podcast episode more than once until I discovered Your Favourite Band Sucks podcast. Like, seriously. Don't be so touchy to me. And so they really do have great points. If only more people were around to listen to them. But the good thing is they have a good enough supportive audience. And their tops are great. I asked my sister to get one of the tops for Christmas, because I originally didn't really want anything for Christmas. Another thing that I disagree with for Christmas is you just have to buy each other presents, and I don't have a job, so I'm hoping this will be my job, YouTube, and I'll get some cold hard cash. But in the meantime, I'll just make some silly videos like this. So my sister was like, I really want to get you something for Christmas, and I was like, no, please don't get me anything for Christmas. Like, I don't need anything, like, but she's like begging me. So I was like, okay, Your Favourite Band Sucks top, because I got the one with the Beethoven with the star on his eye, and I just thought, fuck yes, that is cool as, like, the frame around it and stuff. Very cool t-shirt. What I really love is the Joyless Division one. I think that's so clever. Their merch is like one of the best podcasting merch I've ever seen. Like, go on the website and just see the merch they've put up. It is just real great shit. It is high standard quality merch right there. I don't know what else to say. Like, for such a small podcast that's only known to a special number of people, it's like Your Favourite Band Sucks podcast is, maybe I should just say YFBS, but no, I like to say the whole thing. I don't really like to abbreviate stuff. I'll discuss more in detail with my therapist. Anyway, Your Favourite Band Sucks is like that band that you found that not many people know about, and you feel like it's instantly so precious. But with Your Favourite Band Sucks podcast, it's like this work of art that you feel instantly fortunate to have found, because not many people know about it, and yet they have to be the number one podcast, probably the top 10 podcasts in the world, if not the first. Come on, guys. Move out of the way, the Joe Rogan Experience. Like, what the hell is good about that podcast? And so, yeah, they every episode is just a delight to listen to. Like, the episodes I've listened to so far, I haven't listened to every episode. But just like, they're perfectly, there's always one bit that makes me laugh. And they, like, the recent episode on Cat Stevens, I have another cat on my lap. I watched that live, which is good, on the YouTube channel. They recorded themselves doing the podcast, which is what I'm kind of doing here. But they it's really great to do a podcast live. I think it's what gets people really into it. And I think one of the most memorable episodes for me was obviously the Strokes one, but also the it's just so many episodes. So I obviously will listen to them again. Oh, the Doors episode. And the Queens of the Stone Age one. I haven't listened to a single Queens of the Stone Age song, but by the end of the episode, I was like, they've made some great points here that I could see are the real deal of that band, and that is like they're the hipster Foo Fighters. They kept referring to Josh Homme or whatever. Josh Homme. So I don't know his name, so I don't know much about that band, as Josh Dude. And every time I heard that, I just burst out laughing. Like, I was like, I don't even know anything about this band, let alone this, like, lead singer. And yet, so that's the thing with this podcast. You could click on the episode, not even know anything about the band, and still find something to laugh about, still find something that tickles your fancy, if you will. Like, they are definitely those... it's just such a rare thing for a podcast to have that sort of like down-to-earth naivete that is conjured by bands that they talk about. And the Doors, as I said, the Doors one was really good. Then they said the Doors is like circus music with Frank Sinatra singing over it. And I was like, that is the best description of a band like I've ever heard. Like that, they say some really clever shit on this podcast, and yet most people like yet to hear about. Like, surprised no one has like said like referred to the Doors music as like circus music. So it's always like a synthesizer or whatever. Thanks for sticking around if you have. This has been a great, I think, first episode, and I hope you'll stick around for more. I've got lots more planned, and what else should I talk about? A future episode. I want to do probably, I was thinking celebrity memoirs suck, celebrity podcasts suck. Yeah, so I'll be doing that next. Stick around. Little Lad says bye, and I will see y'all later. I've got to put this back because, excuse me. It's been 17 minutes, hey? Oh, I forgot to mention, if your favourite podcast isn't Your Favourite Band Sucks, your favourite podcast sucks.